From Las Vegas, it's Let's Talk News Now with Rick and Ella.
Welcome back to Let's Talk News Now. It's very, very rare that I get tongue-tied or get all excited about having a particular guest on our show, but this guest is instantly recognizable with over 6 decades in entertaining folks, Mr. Marty Allen.
Oh, hello there.
Marty!
Rick, hi, Ella.
Hi, Marty.
I'm so into this.
I can understand. It's moving.
Great?
It's your
The Vegas voice.
There you go. Exactly. And the thing is, and you and I are going to, and Ella are going to be at the
Don't miss
Senior
me out.
Spectacular
Yeah,
on this Saturday
Yep.
at the Gold Coast.
at the Gold Coast.
And
How will I recognize you?
But it's easy, I have the bald head. You're the guy that's got the full head of hair. I'm the one that doesn't have any. Absolutely.
Oh, no, recognizable.
Marty, I wasn't kidding. To have you on our show this morning is just such an honor.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it.
You know, I'm going to regress here a little bit. You were on the Ed Sullivan Show, I understand, more than 40 times?
Yeah, I like I told you before, I was on more than Ed Sullivan.
I love that.
And even still today, you're still entertaining folks.
Yeah.
You and
I
your
just
wife?
celebrated my 90th birthday.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
sir.
And my wife, Karen Kate Blackwell, phenomenal singer, and we got together, and she does straight, and they acted like a modern day version of George Burns and Gracie Allen, only
How
they're
fun.
calling me Gracie.
Oh.
I'm Gracie Allen.
Good night, Gracie.
Anyhow, and we're doing a lot. We do concerts, we do one-nighters, and we do Royal Caribbean, a lot of cruises. We just came back from Alaska.
Really?
32 degrees. My wife said, take a sweater, put on a sweater. It was 32 degrees. Then we get back here, it was 110. She said, you can take off the sweater.
Now. Oh, brilliant.
During the time we were getting set up, I have to say, all of a sudden you yelled from the background, you're going, makeup, and
Yeah.
immediately I saw Milton Berle, and immediately I
Yeah.
saw the little guy that would come through with the big makeup thing and
Yeah.
pop you right in the head. Is it fun for you to reflect upon what I refer to
Well,
as
I'm
the best
writing
time
a
of
book,
TV?
and the book's supposed to go out, like I think maybe September, and it's all about everything, people that I worked with, knowing the great stars like Milton Berle,
Sure.
Soupy Sells,
There's
Henny Youngman.
There
you go.
And those are really, really fun times. And also, as I refer to as the cheap one, Jack Benny.
Knew Jack Benny, knew George Burns, worked with Bob Hope, Mike Douglas, Merv Griffin, and Ed Sullivan.
And all the different transitions of the Tonight Show with
Yeah.
let's see,
And Johnny Carson.
right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so when you're reflecting on all this time, on all these
Yeah.
different times, and as television
Yeah.
and entertainment has evolved, how is it different today than what it was, let's say, when we started in
Well,
the 1950s and 60s?
To work with stars like Nat King Cole and Sinatra and Paul Anka and Lena Horne. These are superstars. Oh, and in London, Shirley Bassey.
Yes. I like her.
These are superstars, Rick, we'll never see come our way again. And to have lived in that era and to be part of it and to be able to say that I worked with them and had a relationship with them. And Richard Burton, unbelievable.
I mean, that's what I find so fascinating, because all the names you've just said,
Yes.
I've only heard about them. I read about them on Wikipedia, and you
Yeah.
actually worked with them. They know you, they recognize you, and I'm like, I feel so jealous.
Well, the thing is, and this was a time.
Well, that's why the book will be good for you.
Yes, for me.
You'll read the
exactly.
book and you'll know and remember like Nat King Cole and Sinatra and all these different wonderful people.
I think the biggest difference that I see between when you as professional entertainers were real entertainers, not to say that today people are not, but they've got a lot more crutches. With you guys, it was a backdrop, a microphone,
A spotlight.
maybe a couple band members, maybe not, and it was go out there and entertain me.
Rick, in those days, the agency had all the big singers. They had Nat Cole, Joe Stafford, Patty Page, everybody, all the singers. And they always sent a comedian out. The comedian was to open the show, like 15, 20 minutes. And that was part of growing up in that era and working with those great stars. And you do your 10 or 15 minutes and get off, and then they introduce whoever.
That's fantastic.
And it was thrilling. It was thrilling, and it's something that I think of all the time.
Well, Marty, it's been a real thrill having you on the show today.
Oh, yeah.
We will see you on Saturday
Absolutely.
at the Gold Coast
Yeah.
at the Senior Spectacular.
Yeah.
I'm going to borrow this.
Yeah.
And we will see you there from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
3.
We'll be there, you and your lovely wife. We'll look forward to it. In the meantime, mark it on your calendars. In the meantime,
Vegas Boys.
Vegas Boys.